Hey Virgo, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. I'm Jade. I'm going to be giving you guys a tarot card reading for the week of December 9th through December 15th of 2020. This is going to be a vast Virgo reading. Okay, so this applies to you, Virgo, if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant / rising in Virgo, or if you have heavy Virgonian energy in your birth chart. This is also your tarot card reading. So either way, hope you hang out with me for a little while, Virgo, and I'm very happy that you decided to stop by. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see what the cards have to say for you this week, Virgo. December 9th through December 15th of 2020. Get in the Virgo vibe here. And for this week, Virgo, I will be doing the Vitruvian Man layout for you. And if you're unfamiliar with that spread, that's all right. It's kind of why I'm hanging out here to guide us along the way. But if you're unfamiliar with that one, Virgo, it gets its inspiration from the drawing by Leonardo da Vinci, and it's 12 cards. So we'll go one time around, we'll get 6 cards, and then on the second time around, we'll get another 6 cards to get some more info and get some more clarity for you and more details, which I know you guys love. You love that info, you love those details. So what's going on for Virgo this week? December 9th through December 15th of 2020. Hope you guys had an amazing, I hope you do have an amazing new moon in Sagittarius on, I believe it's on the 14th, and we get a little solar eclipse, I should say. We get a solar eclipse with that as well. So hope that treats you guys well. And yeah, just in general, Virgo, hope you're doing great. Wherever on the planet you are. Wherever you're hanging out, I hope you're doing well. So what's going on for Virgo this week? December 9th through December 15th of 2020 for Virgo. Okay. I'm gonna do one more shuffle. I was gonna end on that one and then got a little signal that was not the right one. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the deck one time here for you, Virgo. And then, all right, there we go. Boop. Let's get rolling on your reading. Let's do it. So the first card we need for you, Virgo, is what you're thinking about. What's going on in the noggin? What's going on in the head? What's rolling around upstairs there? What's going on in the Virgo's head this week? December 9th through December 15th of 2020. What are you guys thinking about? So you got the Queen of Wands in reversal. This is a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is feminine type of energy. Maybe a mother, a partner for some of you. Maybe a boss. Maybe this is you, Virgo. You'll know. This is somebody, though, that is very angry, very, very annoyed, kind of off of her rocker a little bit. This could also indicate somebody that's very snobby, that's snobbish, that thinks she, okay, or he, whoever this energy is, because we all have masculine and feminine, even though it's like a feminine type of energy, they think they're better than everybody else. So it's very, very snobby. And this person, too, is this, I get very witchy vibes from this card, just in general, because this person is very psychic, very connected to the other side. So, that's what you're thinking about this week. Either you're encompassing that, Virgo, or that's somebody around you, but this is somebody that's pissed off. This can also indicate some infidelity, cheating going on here as well with the Queen of Wands in reversal. Now we're going to go to your right foot, Virgo. This is where you're firmly planted. Where are the Virgos firmly planted this week? December 9th through December 15th of 2020. You got the Four of Swords in reversal. This is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is not taking this is not a time right now for you to rest, recuperate. This is a time of action. This is a time to keep it moving. That's where you're firmly planted right now with the Four of Swords in reversal, air energy. Perhaps with the way you communicate as well, too. It's just like, let's keep it going. And possibly this isn't a time to sit back and rest because you have this Queen of Wands, negative, angry, possibly cheating, lying, snobby individual that you're dealing with. Or again, this could be you, Virgo. This, you know, feeling that way as well. Feeling very restless. I'm getting like a restless vibe here because that's what this is as well. Now we're going to go over to your left hand. This is what you should be working on, Virgo. What should Virgos be working on this week? December 9th through December 15th. Well. Oh, my word. Okay. Okay, that was cool. We're going to roll with it. I'm tapping in. I'm diving into your mutable vibe. Virgo, I'm going with the flow here. So what you should be working on, you got the Empress. This is amazing. Look at this. Major Arcana card here. Very nurturing, very abundant energy. And this is earthy energy, like you. Ruled by Venus. This is all things fertility. You see some of you right now, excuse me, sorry. Some of you right now, possibly, for some of you, obviously this, or just one person, thinking about infertility issues that you've been having with. And what you should be working on is like, now's the time to be trying for that, because the Empress is a very fertile card, but the Queen of Wands in reversal can indicate infertility. So thinking about that, maybe how it has not worked out, but now would be a very, very good time if that is something on your life goal right now, life schedule, life plan. Trying to expand your family, definitely good time to work on that this week. The Empress in general, she's like the stark opposite too of the Queen of Wands. This is like a loving energy, very, very generous, very abundant, very fertile in all things, trusting energy, very connected to the earth, Mother Gaia, and animals and nature. It's very, very nice. And a major Arcana card there, which is like a major shift, like a universal moment telling you, be doing that. Focus on that abundance there. Keep working on that. Now, so 2 more cards popped out, so we're going to roll with them. So now, what came out for your right hand, this is what you have been working on. And in the recent past, you got the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. This is a truth seeker here. Getting to the truth of a situation, the truth of a matter. A young person, if that's not you, somebody else around you. And this person is very quick, very brave, very confident, willing and totally okay and ready to sweep any obstacle out of their way. And could also, that obstacle, lies, cheating, deception as well. Maybe possibly for some of you out there, you found that out. So, now that's on your mind. This cheating, lying behavior. And that's why where you are right now is like, this is not a time to sit on that. Because you found out the truth of a situation. Focusing on your abundance, your fertility, having enough money, love, generosity. Okay? So, the next one that came out is where you're headed. This is where you're going. From the Empress, what you're working on, number 3. Where you're going, you're jumping to number 4. You got the Emperor. This could definitely indicate a pair here for some of you, for sure. Very successful pair here, definitely, with the Emperor and the Empress. That's a very, very successful pairing there. Wow, it's like all the power, all the love, all the fertility. It's like you got everything you need there. It's amazing. So this is stability here. This is Mars energy. This is Aries energy. Leading, okay, encompassing this, or this is somebody else around you, older, masculine energy, somebody that is very well respected. They're a leader. They did the steps to take to get to be the emperor leading over their empire. Very bold, very confident individual, very, very smart, very tactful. That's definitely for a lot of you guys out there, just you encompassing that energy. Which, like the leader of the pack here. Confident, bold, I love it. Very powerful, willful. And somebody, too, that's respected. as well. Respectable leader. Now we're going to get the 6th card. This is the universal message. This is what the universe wants you to know, Virgo. What does the universe want the Virgos to know this week? What do we have here? There's just a delay happening. You got the 3 of Wands in reversal. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian type of energy. Because the 3 of Wands is all about returns, getting a return on your investment. There's just a delay right now. That's what this is, okay? Keep focusing on this Empress energy, this truth energy that you found out that you had been working on. And 2, just willing to cut through anything, you know, and brave to get to what you want as well. Like what you should be working on is that abundance, that loving energy. There is marriage here indicated too for some of you out there. It's amazing. And then in the middle, delays. Not getting the returns that you want. Just not the perfect time right now. And yeah, fire energy there as well too. So now we're going to go on our second loop around. Virgo, we're going to go back to this Queen of Wands. I just saw 11:22 on the time marker there. So now we're going to go back to the Queen of Wands in reversal. Throwing cards on the floor here. Queen of Wands in reversal. What you're thinking about? Anger. There's anger here. Like I said, something snobby individual. Maybe for some of you, again, infidelity, dealing with that or thinking about that. Maybe for some of you too, you're with somebody else now, but you're thinking about maybe being cheated on in the past, or like that's always like lingering, still rolling around upstairs. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the Virgos? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Clinging on. You got the 4 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy. This is earthy energy like yourself. You got that's stability too. But it's really clinging on to money or an idea. Or maybe this anger as well too for some of you. For others of you, maybe this person. Man, I just got a tickle in my throat. Sorry, Virgo. Hate when that happens. Cheers. Thanks for your patience. Okay. All right. We're back. Okay. So the 4 of Pentacles. Thanks, Virgo. Sorry about that. So, okay, sorry. I feel like there's something going on in my basement right now, but could be I hope it's my neighbors. Anyway, so 4 of Pentacles, back to the reading here. 4 of Pentacles, upright, earthy energy, clinging. I was saying to a person, to this Queen of Wands in reversal energy. Maybe thinking like too before when I mentioned like this feeling of I've gotten cheated, I've gotten played, I've gotten duped in the past, and just like you can't let that go, because the 4 of Pentacles is seriously not, you're clinging on to something, and a thought or idea or money, a person, some anger here, maybe hanging on to anger, but it doesn't work for you anymore. Like there's no reason by you clinging to that, whatever it is, and you'll know, obviously, you're not opening yourself up to receiving anything more. So it's like when you're constantly clinging to that, it's just like you're holding it so close that it's just like, again, you can't open to receive anymore. So you're just going to continue to only get what you're holding really close. Could be money for some of you. And it's like too, when you really let that go, it'll just kind of start flowing again. Like letting go of what doesn't work for you anymore. Again, for anger for some of you too. Or a person too. Like maybe you can't let go for some of you. Or you really just, not necessarily maybe that they're even in your life anymore, but you really can't let go of a person that you were once with, that maybe even did you wrong, but for whatever reason you can't let them go. For somebody maybe out there. Now we're going to go back to the 4 of Swords in reversal. your right foot is where you're firmly planted. Why is the Four of Swords in reversal for Virgo? Okay, you got to practice your patience. It's not happening right now. There's things are off balance here for you. You're working on it. You're trying to find that too, especially what you had been working on, finding that truth of the situation, going out and getting through any obstacle in your way to get to the reality of the situation, because you got Temperance reverse, and this is Sagittarius energy here, and we're in Sag season right now, as you know, Virgo, and this is a major arcana card here, a universal moment, a major shift here, your third one. You can't help those moments. You can just help how you react to them. Practice your patience here. I know this is not a time to be sitting back, but that still doesn't mean, still when you're moving and grooving, you can still be patient about things, because you're going to have to be, because there's just a delay. So it would serve you best if you just practiced your patience. I know that's easier said than done, but that's what this card is about too. This card, Temperance in reverse, again, things off balance on the inside, on the outside of life. That's like you can't find your middle path, your middle ground. You're trying, but it's just not there. This also can indicate too, for some of you, problems with alcohol, overindulging in the spirits. Okay, drinking too much, that's getting in the way, making things cloudy. Now we're going to go back to the Empress, which you should be working on. Very abundant energy, loving. Marriage for some of you. Here, definitely. Why is the Empress here for Virgo? Okay. You got the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy. Very good. This is like, keep your Page of Swords. Keep working on that truth. Keep working on yourself. Keep focusing on that abundance. It's like, because you got the Three of Pentacles, so it's like you've gotten a little bit of recognition here. You've planted a couple pentacles. Those are going great. You're working on your third one. Keep using that skill that you guys have. You're very skillful. You're very tactful. You're very detail-oriented. Keep doing that. You're working on getting to your 10th one. The Empress is here to help you along the way. And this Three of Pentacles too can also indicate more teamwork, more collaboration is needed with somebody else as well. But keep doing it. Seriously, the 2 pentacles you planted, they look great. You're working on the third one. Again, you're trying to get to the 10th. And this is like all about abundance here. On all things, money, material matters. There's love here. Very generous, fertile energy here too. Getting a little kooky, getting a little whatever, but like sperm, egg, fetus, perhaps. New moon intentions, set those out. The crescent moon there. Abundant time for you, Virgo. Very good. I think whatever you focus on, whatever you're working on, the Empress is here for you to provide that for you. Very nice. Now we're going to go back to the Page of Swords, which you have been working on. Well, what do we got here? That didn't take long. This is great. Okay. You got the Five of Pentacles in reversal. You guys probably found out some information too. Something, again, the truth. Something was more clear, made more clear for you. Perhaps you got news or message as well from like a younger person, maybe for some of you. Also, for others of you, you just went out and found that out yourself. You just did it yourself. I'm just going to go get that information. I'm just going to do that myself. Because the Five of Pentacles in reversal, I can't remember if I told you this already because I just like dove right in. But again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type of energy. I think I did tell you that. Anywho, that's your type of energy. Not feeling left out anymore. Very good. Like in the know. You found out the info. Things were clearer to you. And for some of you too, this can indicate recovery from illness, which is really great. Feeling better. We like that. And, but yeah, I'm seeing here, finding out the truth, the reality of a situation, becoming very clear for you, and now not feeling left out anymore. Very good. Perhaps with career, maybe at work, for some of you, maybe in a relationship, for some of you too, like you were made aware of what was going on, maybe, or maybe that someone else was angry and you didn't know that. Perhaps either. Whatever it is, like you're in the know. You're part of the club. You're part of whatever. So you know what's going on. It's very clear to you. Very good. Now let's go back to this Emperor. Stability here. Assertive. Bold. Taking charge. Respectable leader. Where you're headed. Why is the Emperor here? For Virgo. Okay, so you got the 9 of Swords with this. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type of energy. You maybe could have to be delivering some bold news, maybe standing your ground, like I'm firm here. And that could cause stress and anxiety for somebody else around you. Because this is loss of sleep. This is up at night. This is like nightmares, night terrors. This is stress, anxiety. For some of you too, maybe you may be very, very concerned about like the next step, the next chapter, maybe for a pairing for some of you. The future can be scary. It definitely can be. Change can also be scary. I mean, it's good things, but, you know, could be causing this stress and anxiety, this feelings of, like where you just can't sleep. You're up at night crying, very emotional. Maybe for some of you too, dealing with this Emperor entity is really wearing you down. Maybe it's something to do at work, like having to step up in a position, and that's very stressful, having to do that. Or I can, you know, and I can also see too that you guys are this Emperor person, and it's like you have to deal with like some emotions of another person around you, where they're just like all over the place. They're just very stressed out, very anxious, just like because they're up at night, they're just like worrying, like out of control. So you might have to come in and like, you know, take charge of the situation. Could also see dealing with somebody else. Yeah, I don't know, maybe for some of you too, maybe just one person, you're gonna find out that you are pregnant. Maybe that's gonna cause like just an overflowing of emotions as well, a lot of stress about what that brings. Again, you'll know, but this is stress and anxiety here. But the Emperor is like putting my foot down, like taking charge, like don't want to deal with like that energy. It's like we're not dealing that, we're gonna overcome that as well. But there's stress and there's tension there. But I can see for some of you too, that's not you, somebody else around you. And I can see too, for those of you that this is involving you, where you loss of sleep, you're just up and you're worried. You're concerned about this delay because you haven't gotten that return on what you've been working really, really hard on here. But there is abundance here for you and stability. And two, practice your patience as well. I know that's really hard for some of you. And yeah, others of you too, there's problem with maybe overindulging too, drugs and alcohol issues as well there. So it's like you're really, this could indicate maybe this Emperor, another person where you're going. Somebody is going to come through and like, you're not doing this anymore. We're taking charge. You're taking charge of your life. And that is very stressful. That's change and addiction. That's a real thing. That's hard. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the 3 of Wands. Just kind of like Debbie Downer. They're like, wah, wah. You know, that's not for everybody, obviously. So there's a delay here. You're not getting your return right now. That's the universal message. What's going along with that? Why is the 3 of Wands in reversal here for Virgo? Well, okay. 5 of Swords. There's defeat here. There is. Definitely. Sorry, I'm crossing my leg here. Definitely you could be dealing with an air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's also Aries here. Taurus, Capricorn. But yeah. And then one fire card. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius with this Queen of Wands in reversal. No cups though. No water signs. Right now, it doesn't mean that you're not dealing with water sign. Just throwing that out there. So you got the 5 of Swords with this. There's no winners in war. There isn't, okay? There's absolutely no winners in war. This signals defeat also. And for some of you, also, you took a risk. And yes, there was a reward here, risk versus a reward, but was the risk worth it? Maybe for some of you also thinking about that, because look at that. It's like, okay, you defeated those two. Look at it. You got their swords. They threw them down. But you still don't really feel too good about it. This can also indicate too somebody getting hurt by you getting something as well. And just defeat in general. And I could see too, just for some of you, feeling very defeated within yourself, that you're not getting that money back, or you're not getting, again, that return on whatever it is, on the relationship, on the business, on the friendship, whatever it is. But there's just a delay here. That's what there is. And I can see too, by that, that's really making you feel defeated. Practice your patience. Again, I know that's hard. I know it is, but it's a universal message there for you. Because, I mean, there is abundance here for you. Look at that. There is. It's very good. And the Emperor's here for you as well. And then underneath the deck, Virgo, I just want to show you, you got the 8 of Pentacles underneath the deck. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy here. You guys are very skillful people, very hard-working people. It's like 2, 3 of Pentacles underneath the deck, the 8 of Pentacles, lingering, keep doing your hard work. This is very focused, very due diligent. Again, working on getting to your 10th Pentacle. It's like keep your nose to the grind here, practice your patience, keep doing you. The truth will prevail, okay? All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe too if you're not subscribed to the channel. But until next time, Virgo, I am sending you all the good vibes. So I hope you take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.